Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy to be filming again. I feel like it's just been forever. It's even been a few weeks since my last upload, and anyways, I'm happy to be back and filming again. Today I am doing this banana latte look, and yes, it's a thing. Dutch Brothers has banana syrup, and you guys, I'm telling you, it is so good. Anyways, today I'm doing this banana latte look. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do a series of drinks on the eye. Drinks on the eye? You know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? Drink looks on the eye. So, banana latte on the eye. So that's what we're doing today. If you guys wanna see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I've already done my skincare and I've already done my brows, as you can see. So now I'm going to prime my skin, and I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I've talked about this in other videos before, and I just love this so much. Today we are going to go in with our eyes first, and I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Concealer. This is in the shade Madeline, and that's in light 2.3. And I'm just gonna take a couple dabs of this on my lid, and then I'm just gonna take a damp beauty blender and lightly tap this in. Okay, and then I'm going to be setting my lids with this Too Faced Banana Cream Powder. I just got this not too long ago. I'm obsessed with bananas, if you guys didn't know. And not in like a creepy way, just I love the taste of them. I love banana flavored stuff. The only thing I don't like is banana Laffy Taffy. I think it's disgusting. But I love banana flavored things. I love banana print. And I wanted to make sure I got this because I wasn't sure how long they would keep this. I wasn't sure if it was like a permanent product or what. We are actually gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette, and ta-da! I'm gonna take this yellow color here. It is called Creamsicle. And just gonna take that on a BH Cosmetics brush number 6. This is a good brush for blending in the crease, especially for your transition crease color. Okay. And with this color, I'm just layering a little bit at a time and just blending with windshield wiper and circular motions. And then at the outside here, I just like to blend out here to the side. Just makes the eye look lifted. So for my second crease color, I'm just gonna go a little lower in the lid, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and it's called Pukey. And I'm just gonna be focusing this on the lower part of my lid, so right in the crease. And it's okay if this ends up on your lid because we are going to cover it up. And I'm just blending this color right into this little crevice in my nose here. And later on when we contour our nose, it will just shadow right through, and it's gonna look so nice. Okay, and now just to further blend these two colors together, I'm taking a clean buffing brush. This is a Morphe M504. And I'm just gonna lightly go over everything that I just put down and just blend the two together so it's more of an ombre, it's more cohesive. Okay, so now I'm going to be dipping into my BH Cosmetics Opalescent palette, and I'm going to be going into this color right here. It's called Mystic, and I'm going to be taking that on this little Morphe brush. It's an M507, so you can see it's really small, so it's going to be good for getting in this little corner area here. And I'm just gonna be packing this on corner here and up and out into the V. And right now we're just packing, so no need to blend yet. We will go back in and blend. And so now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M330, and I'm just gonna use this to blend this color. And I'm pulling it out for that lifted eye look, and then I'm also lightly bringing it inward. in the crease, but not too much. I really just want to keep it on the outer corner. I'm just gonna barely bring a little bit of product in there, but not too much. And now we're just gonna put a little shimmer on there, and I'm gonna be going back into my BH Cosmetics Opalescent palette, and I'm gonna go into this color here. It's called Delight, and I'm just gonna pack that on using my ring finger. Ooh, I'm loving how this looks. So pretty. I'm gonna go back into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna go into this color down here. It is called Central Park, and I'm just gonna take this little BH Cosmetics brush. You can see it's slightly slanted. It's almost like an oversized brow brush. I'm just gonna take this dark brown on the tip of this, and I'm just gonna stamp it in the outer corner. Give a little depth to the outer portion. And then I'm just gonna take that little blending brush again and blend that out. Okay, so now we're gonna move to the face, and we will come back to the bottom of the eyes in a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Hello Halo. This is in the shade Goddess Glow. Wet n Wild is such an amazing price point. It's cruelty free. I think they're working on becoming vegan as well. You guys would be surprised how many companies are not cruelty free, and it's so sad. And then I'm just taking a small little brush like this and just blending this into my cheekbone. Look at that. Whew. That's insane, you guys. Wet n Wild. And I'm just running whatever I have left over the other high points of my face. This isn't really gonna make much of a difference because I'm gonna go over it all, but it does help a little bit. So the next thing I'm gonna do is foundation. So I just got this. It's the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. You guys, I think this thing was like maybe $10 or like $9. I wore it for the first time over the 4th of July, and I liked the color of it. I liked the consistency of it. I just was kind of like, well, we'll see how it wears. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, your skin looks airbrushed. What is that foundation? And I was like, oh, it's a drugstore foundation. It's Milani. And she's like, you have to send me the information for it. And so anyways, highly recommend this, you guys. I like to use this little thing. You can see it's a little dirty already, but I just put 1 pump of this Milani foundation on there. And then for a little bit of glow, I'm gonna put in this MAC Strobe Cream. And I'm just doing 1 little dot. And then I'm gonna go in with my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Oh, I'm sorry. The Milani foundation, this is in the color Warm Beige 5. And then this is Patagonia. It's a little bit lighter than my skin tone right now because I am pretty tan. So I'm just going to be mixing this more for that glow effect. And then this is the YSL Touche Eclat. And this also is a glow foundation, and this is also a little bit too light for me, so I'm just going in with like a little bit of pump for the glow and the dew. And then this is in the color B20. So you can see I just have a little concoction on here, and I'm gonna take this brush. This is my IT Cosmetics dual-ended brush. Oh, it's the Airbrush Flawless Complexion. I think it's the 132. But it has the all over on one end and the precision on the other. So I'm just gonna go in and mix these all together. I'm kind of just doing little like patting motions just to kind of evenly distribute the product throughout the brush. And I'm just gonna be lightly dabbing this onto my skin. And then I'm just gonna go in with light circular motions and just buff this all over the face. And don't worry, we're gonna go in with the Beauty Blender here in a little bit and just kind of blend this all together a little bit better. So it is a little bit rough right now. And don't forget your neck. And then I'm just gonna go in with this side, take a little bit more of the product from this, and just lightly go around my brows just to ensure that I get product in here. And then you can see I still have a ton left on here, so I'm just gonna dab this in and just add a little bit more to my neck. We're gonna go in with our Beauty Blender now and just tap all over the skin. And this is going to push anything into the skin that needs to be, and it's gonna pull anything into the sponge that doesn't need to be there. And this just really helps with that airbrushed look. Normally I go in with a color corrector before I put on my foundation, and today I forgot, so we're just gonna go into concealer. And for concealer today, I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. This is in the color 30. This is actually a really good one if you have oily skin, because it claims to be self-setting, so it is more on the matte side. And you know, I still have to set it personally. Otherwise I'll get mascara under my eyes, but all right. And I'm gonna blend this all using a Beauty Blender. So before I set my under eyes, I'm gonna put on my cream products. So I'm gonna go in with my contour stick. This is the LA Girl Velvet Bronzer Contour Stick. This is in the color Suede, and I love this guy. And I think it was like $2 or $3. It's just a really nice color. It's smooth. It's easy to blend. It's just a really nice product. And then I'm gonna blend that in using my Real Techniques brush. This is just a buffing brush. Just see how it just creates that really nice shadow. All right, I'm gonna go in with one more glow product, and that's gonna be the NARS Super Radiant Booster. And then this only comes in one color. It's kind of a rosy color. And I'm just gonna put a couple drops on here, and then just taking this end of the Beauty Blender, I'm going to stamp it into the highlighter and just hit the high points of my face. So the next product I'm gonna go in with today is a cream blush. I've just been loving these ones from Flower Beauty. They are, I think they're like $6 or $8 or something like that. And you just need like a drop and it goes such a long way. And then this is in the color Pinched. It looks really dark, but when you put it on your skin, it just comes out really nice. And I just put a tiny little drop on there. And I'm just taking a little brush like this and stamping it on there, getting the color on the brush, and then I'm just lightly stamping on the balls of my cheeks. And then up. We're kind of just following the contour and the highlight. And then I'm just gonna go over the bridge of my nose, and then just a little bit up here and here. Okay, it's time for powders. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go in with my banana powder from Too Faced and then just lightly set this. And then I just use this powder to set all the places that I concealed. When you have oily skin like I do and you're using dewy products and cream products, you really have to make sure that you set them. Now you can bake if you want to. I'm actually gonna go in really lightly and bake. And for that, I'm gonna be using the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the color Fair, I believe. Yeah. And I'm just gonna take a little bit on my Beauty Blender, not too much, and just lightly stamp this under my eye. And then before it can even set, I'm gonna brush it all off. Okay, so next up, bronzer. I love this one. It's the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. And I'm just taking that on my face with a fluffy brush. And basically, where you're gonna put the bronzer, I like to put it on my cheekbones a little bit, but you're gonna put it where you laid down your contour. This is like my go-to highlighter. I love it. I think it's like $5. It's the Maybelline Master Chrome. This is in the shade Molten Gold. I have all of them, but this color color is by far my favorite. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look at that shine. Oh my. I'm gonna take this in with a Anastasia A23 brush. This brush has been through it. And I'm just gonna lightly tap this on my cheekbone. Whatever's left, I will brush up here and on the tip of my nose, down here, Cupid's bow, and a little on the chin, not too much. I almost forgot nose contour. So we're gonna be going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm gonna be going in with this color here, which is called Sombre. I don't know, I say it wrong every time, I'm sure. And then I'm going in with this little slanted brush from BH Cosmetics in the white collection. It's number 7. So I'm just gonna be coming from this little dip here, coming down the side of my nose. And I'm coming a little bit on the surface because I want my nose to look snatched. And then packing some product underneath. And then a teeny bit here, so it looks like it's turned up. And then I just go in and kind of blend with my finger. Okay, for blush today, I just got this one from Wet n Wild. It's $3. It's called Keep It Peachy. It's just a good peachy color. And I'm kind of in a place where I don't like shiny, shimmery blushes, and unfortunately I have a lot of them. So this one was only $3. Okay, so it's time to finish the under eyes. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into my Jaclyn Hill palette and go into this brown here, Central Park. It's the one I used with this guy. And I'm just gonna line my bottom lash line with this. And I'm going right against my waterline where my lashes meet my waterline. And I'm really just putting it on the outside, and then I'm just gonna lightly touch the inside. And just to blend that out, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Pukey. I'm just making sure that I'm blending all of this together on the sides. And then I'm gonna go back in with that first brush I used and this color Creamsicle right here. Creamsicle, yeah. And I'm just gonna blend everything on the bottom, and I'm just keeping this pretty loose. I don't need it to be perfect. And I'm okay with it coming down pretty far. Okay, so now I just need to put a little color on the brow bone and on the inner corner. So I'm going into my Jaclyn Hill palette and taking this color right here. It's called Beam, and I'm just taking that on a little pencil brush, and I'm just gonna lightly put that up here, the peak of my brow bone. And then for the inner corner, I'm going into my BH Cosmetics Opalescent palette, and I'm going into this color right here called Star. I'm just gonna take that same brush, I'm just gonna tap that in here. Parfait. I like to use a couple different setting sprays, no matter the makeup look. Of course, Urban Decay makes some great ones. So right now I'm going to go in with the All Nighter setting spray by Urban Decay. And next I'm going to go in with this Pixie Skin Treats. This is the Glow Mist. And I like this because it just leaves a little glow behind. And it's drugstore, so it's awesome. And it smells really good. And then while that's still a little damp, I'm gonna go into this Wet n Wild Loose Illuminating Powder. This is in the color Hustle and Glow. And I'm just gonna take whatever's in the lid and just lightly put it on this brush. And then I'm just gonna tap it right along the cheekbone right there. So now that the skin is dry, I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes. Necessary, just makes the eyes open. So next up, I'm gonna put on mascara. I'm using the Dior Show primer, and then I'm using the Tarte Big Ego mascara, and then I just got this BH Cosmetics Stellar Lash Mascara. It's amazing, you guys. It's $10 and it totally volumizes the lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Lashes are done. I seriously love these mascaras, you guys. I'm actually gonna be doing a blog post on them, so be on the lookout for that because I've been trying out a ton, and let me tell you, I've got some good ones coming to you. So I'm kind of just feeling a bold orange lip today to go with this kind of yellow brown eye look. I just picked up this Maybelline color. This is a Rousing Orange. It's so pretty. So I'm going to be using that today, and then I'm using this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in the color Orange County. So I'm just going to go do my hair really quickly, get all ready for y'all, and I will be right back. Okay guys, this is it. This is the finished look. I love how the eyes came out. I mean, I love yellow and I love banana theme, so I'm just all about this look, and this lip with this kind of red orange, I don't know, it just pulls it all together and I just love it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my blog. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you loved it, and I will see you next time. Later.